part 2 of my Raydon haul. Okay, we left off Thursday. What I forgot to mention Wednesday when I went to my Marshalls, the older gentleman who's been so kind and sweet and let me like rummage through his things and looks like in the bag for me and stuff. He said to me, you know, it's sad that some employees, I won't name names, and then he said the person's name will hold stuff in the bag for herself to give to her friends. I was like, no. That's probably why that day when I found all my Halloween mugs, only found Halloween mugs. I didn't find, I found that black bowl there with the skeletons on it, but that was it. There was no trick-or-treat canister, nothing else. That's probably why, because she. So Thursday when I met that other person who was talking to me about the group and the drama and stuff like that, I told her what the guy has told me, and she said, oh, well, that's so sad. I need to stop doing that. So hopefully that deterred her from coming back to that Marshall. So, Friday. Now, Friday, I only had time. Well, most of the days I only went to my one Marshalls. So, Friday. 11 o'clock, I'm leaving the house. I get there at 11:10. And I look, and the trolley tank still looks exactly the same as it did the last 2 days. The same mugs, the patience, and the calm namaste. There was some gobble and stuff left. And tons of bakeware. Nobody is buying the bakeware. And it's all thankful, blessed, and harvest, autumn. Nothing. Nobody's buying that. So I wait for the guy to come out, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, hi, how are you? And I said, good. I said, the trolley has been looking the same for the last 2 days. He says, yes, we don't have any room. It's a small Marshalls. So they have been, he's like, they have me reorganize stuff in the back. I'm in the back right now for the next couple of days. And then he said, but wait a minute, I think I saw something. I'll be right back. Some mugs, he said. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait right here. Less than 5 minutes later, he comes out, opens the box, and I spy with my little eyes a Bewitched, green, and Hocus Pocus orange. Oh, I wish these were purple, but I'll take it. So I'll look at him and I say, I'll take the box. So I took both of them. And I already put them on my Facebook group for trades. I want Christmas mugs. So people have been like messaging me like crazy because apparently Christmas mugs, everybody went to TJ Maxx on Friday and everybody found the same fa la 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 and sing or something like that. But I really want Bah Humbug because I love Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge, he's my favorite. So I'm holding out for a Bah Humbug mug and maybe Believe because I love the Polar Express, or Cocoa, like the chocolate cocoa. So anyways, so he gives me the mugs and he says, but I'll let you know on Monday. Come back on Monday. I'm like restocking everything in the bag. I might have something for you. I'll let you know Monday. And I might have whispered under my breath, I love you. So I go, he goes back, and I look around. And I previously had these in my shopping cart, but I left them. So this share canister has been sitting there at my Marshalls for over a week now. And it says clearance, and so that is, but looks fine to me. So my plan is, if I'm keeping it, to just this part right here, the handle, spray painted red and use for Christmas because you're supposed to share, right? And we'll see. I saw somebody do that with gold. I was like, oh, that's pretty. So I might just do the handle red. So that was it for Friday. Yeah, I was like, I thought Halloween was done. Nobody's finding Halloween stuff anymore because everybody's posting, oh, Christmas, I found this Christmas mug. Birdhouses, they're birdhouses with Christmas ribbons. ornaments, tea lights, set of 12. I think somebody said $14.99. I think that's a little bit. Maybe it was $12.99, but still, that's like little tea lights with no. So today, Saturday or Saturday, I on my way home, I went inside my Marshalls, but nothing. There was nothing. So I was like, let me go to TJ Maxx, you know, thinking, it's Saturday, nobody's got anything to do, so I'm probably gonna get tons of Christmas marks. So I get to TJ Maxx, it's like 1 o'clock, 1ish. Of course I jet right to, nope, that's a lie. I go, there. I actually go to the Christmas display because it's broken up into the pottery, then there's Halloween, fall, and Christmas. So I go straight to the Christmas, hoping I would spy something. I saw in another store the little sugar ones, but not with the large letters. It had like plaid, red plaid up here, and it just in the typewriter print said sugar, I think sweet or something like that. But we don't want that. We don't want typewriter. We want large letters. But I see nothing, so I go straight to the pottery section because I feel like there's another lady looking, but she wasn't. It's just my paranoia. And what do I spy on the shop? Chubby flower. No, it's not flat top. I promised myself I would only collect flat tops. The flat ones are. This one has a lip. The flat ones don't. But I couldn't pass this up. Chubby flower. So I took it. And then in the pottery section, I see this little trinket tray. Keep. I'm like, this has nothing to do with baking. This is more like your office or jewelry thing. So I bought it for $4.99. So the flower was $19.99. I think the canvases have gone up in price. And then I see this little itty bitty bake dish, $9.99. This is kind of cute, you know, like a little souffle or something like that. I might actually keep this one. Maybe, I don't know. I just can't help it. Like I was good. I saw, you know how I bought the tasty cake stand, but it's so big I didn't find a spot, so I returned it. And there was another tasty cake stand. If there was cake, I would have bought it, but I didn't buy it. I left it. I left it for somebody else to take. Take it. They had so many mugs, like courage and stuff like that. Like that would speak to like the survivor mug. I was hoping there was like one more survivor mug left, but no, there was none. So I go back to the fall. I always look in the bathroom section. I didn't find anything. I look in the dog section because you never know. They might have like the new Christmas dog bowls. And then I go and look in the garden section because I'm looking for birdhouses. But I didn't see any. But I see tons of pots, and I spy in the back like somebody just put a bunch of greenery. I saw harvest. I can't help it. No, like with autumn blooms, I don't really need it, and I don't really have a place for it. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in my group and see if anybody wants to trade for something. I still need some stuff, so I can't help it. I can't. But anyways, moving along. So then I went. That was it for my TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I don't like to go to Home Goods. Like, they never have anything. At least mine don't. So then I went to Target because somebody, do you remember this? Somebody, I didn't know how to display this. Somebody suggested go to Target in the dollar spot, and they have this holder. And yes, they did. This was not even in the dollar spot. It was in some other Home Goods area, and this was $3. It has like a little stand, and this fits right in there. And then last week, remember, I found the Pinch and Dash. So somebody also had a cute idea in my design, in the Ray Dunn design group, and I bought this little truck for $3, and the pickup part fits the Picture dash nicely. Now they only had dark blue and green. I really wanted red, but they didn't have any because I feel like red goes kind of year round. Green too. Blue is kind of like specific. But I'm gonna jazz this thing up for Christmas and put like decorations on it. But that was it for this week's haul. So hopefully my good friend at Marshall's has some good news for me on Monday when I will be there at my regular time. And hopefully I'll find them Christmas bucks. Okay, this is what we're looking for next week. Christmas bucks, preferably with color inside. Birdhouses. I want chirp or tweet. I would love a round birdhouse. And picture frames. The one that says "This is us." I want a horizontal and I want a vertical. And the horizontal one that says "This is us." And I don't know what the vertical is. I just want a picture frame. We need it. We need one. And I'm gonna be not buying a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to just focus on those 3 things. So here, right. Well, you guys have a great weekend. A great rest of your next week, and I will see you again on Saturday. Bye guys.